Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Lannan Model Gallery in Norwell, Massachusetts. Just come in the door here, we're going to give you a little look around. We've got everything here. Some motor boating magazine covers. We've been in business about over 40 years, selling ship models, nautical antiques, maritime art, and we're going to give you a little look around. Here's one of the rooms in the gallery. Start right here. We've got hundreds of lanterns, all authentic. Here's a 6-foot model of the Nantucket paddle steamer Island Home. A phenomenal selection of little yacht pinnacles like you see there. Here's a great Cape Cod catboat. Little bell over there. 3-foot model of the J-class yacht Rainbow. Got lots of carved eagles and quarter boards. Over here, we've got a great diorama of the schooner yacht Atlantic, set onto waves. Malabar 10, the John Alden yacht. Quite a few antique models over there in that corner, as you can see. Got lots of framed flags. There's a yacht ensign. Engine room telegraphs, you'll notice, are a specialty of ours. K-class boat of the America's Cup yacht Columbia by William Hitchcock. Pair of Ward Hendrickson marine lanterns. Here's a 6-foot model of J.P. Morgan's Corsair 4. Very elegant model in a case. Lord Nelson's Victory. Here's a model of the Sovereign of the Seas by Robert Innes from Cape Cod. Gentleman used to build models with one arm. Fabulous models. J-class yacht Endeavor. Here we have a nice library telescope, all nickel plated on an ebony tripod. Perfect for a modern home. Here's a more traditional library telescope, an incredible one with a crank tripod, covered barrel, engraved with the maker's name. Actually, this would be the seller's name of Charles Hutchinson, Charles C. Hutchinson of Boston. The scope is actually by Bardou of Paris. I'll swing over this way. We'll see J.P. Morgan's Corsair 4. He had 4 yachts named Corsair. This is the last. There's a great commuter yacht, antique, about 4 feet long. This is a caviar set from the United States Lines Ocean Liner, United States. Holds ice cubes, little tray, serving trays, and caviar bowls. Here's the Constitution, finest one you'll ever find. Look your whole life. Every cannon is rigged to the bulwark with 8 block and tackle. There's floorboards in the longboat. Planked hull. A piece of the actual Constitution is built into the hull. You see things like these intricate trail boards, just perfectly executed. Yeah, and swinging over here is another yacht binnacle. That's a great one. And again, dozens of lanterns, hundreds of lanterns. Great ship's wheel on a stand right there. It's a lighthouse model of Minot's Light. Marine paintings to choose from. Gouaches, great selection of half models. That's Defender on top, Endeavor in the middle, and there's a very rare model right there. That's the original builder's hull for J.P. Morgan's Corsair 3. Built in, I believe, 1899. We've got some John Alden blueprint up there on the wall, and a yacht signal pennant. Swing around here on you now. Dixie 2 speedboat model in the back there. You can see through this case. Lots of other models. Cased models just stacked up here. We're loaded right now. There's a cool speedboat back there called Baby Bootlegger. I know it's hard to see. I apologize. J-class yacht Enterprise right there. Here's a fabulous model of Atlantic. won a famous race, transatlantic ocean race. Oh, and about a 9-foot model of the Sovereign of the Seas back in there that came from the Chicago Museum of Science and Industry. It's one of the absolute finest models I've ever seen in my life. We'll send you more info if you're interested. We showed you a large model, of course, here too a few minutes ago. Here's a smaller one. And I'm just going to run by some lanterns here. Porthole tables. We've got them pub height, coffee table height, and bar height. We've taken authentic portholes and made them into tables. Here's a fabulous skylight binnacle on a base with a carved wooden border down there. More lanterns. Hundreds of framed charts. You go on our website, LannanGallery.com, you'll find lots of them listed. That's a 4-foot model of the Nantucket lightship. It's a great antique model right there called the Sarah. Antique schooner behind that. Eagle up there called the Federal. Got a good selection of carved eagles, as I said. Here's a builder's half model of a steam trawler. That's an English builder's model, original. King Adelite class. You'll have to bear with me here, but there's a couple of giant pond yachts in the window. Those are about 9 feet long and 9 feet tall. There's 2 of them. There's one behind this hull here. It's hard to make out, but here's the deck. Okay, swinging around here. Private steam yacht Erin. That was Sir Thomas Lipton's private yacht. And another great porthole table. Swinging down here, more lanterns. Occasional tables. Here's a 2-foot model of the Nantucket lightship. All milled brass fittings. As finely scaled as a model could be. Right over here's a great little spotlight on a tripod. We've got a number of these we've had completely restored in our shop. Awesome library telescope. That's French. Model of the Wanderer by William Hitchcock. 6-foot model of the Puritan. The Mary Powell, Hudson River steamer. Britannia, Royal Yacht. Aphrodite, private steam yacht. Raised panel cabins. Incredibly detailed. Okay, over here, the Rainbow, 2-foot J-boat. And a brass trimmed case. Here's a beautiful period antique model right here. Here's the nameplate. This was given to a club by Charles Taylor. He was the original founder of the Boston Globe. And big old antique model over there. There's a 3-foot model of the Flying Cloud. Beautiful antique waterline model set in a green velvet. Here's J. Burr Bartram's private yacht called Caritas. That boat was launched in 1922, and that's the original builder's model. It was sold out by the estate, and we were fortunate enough to purchase it. Here's a great big chart of Boston Harbor if you need one. Sitting in front of the Boston clipper ship Flying Cloud. Expertly crafted model, laid mahogany deck, all standing and running cords. Over here, beautiful period model of the sloop Majestic. Majestic it is. Great English built model of a 4-funnel liner sitting next to a sterling silver sloop. Here's a Dutch man-of-war. Probably about a 150-year-old model. Really well done. Very well rigged. Perfectly clove hitch lines and dead eyes and what have you. Here's a quarterboard Atlantic with a ship's lantern, not from the original vessel. Quarterboard we made up and we fixed it to that antique lantern we put on it. Here's the Sovereign of the Seas, another Boston clipper that was New York owned. And back down to this corner with the antique models. Show you lots more framed prints. Oil on canvas of America's Cup yachts. Here's an oil on canvas of a fishing boat. And I'm going to wander over this way. And if you follow me, we'll go downstairs now. Got many rooms in here. Many, many telegraphs, as I said. And these are great. That one rings quite loudly. Period schooner model. Beautiful oil on canvas by R.B. Spencer. We've got telegraphs, binnacles, marine art. That's early advertising from the United States lines. I've got a great selection of blocks that have been all beautifully restored. Look at these lignum vitae blocks, polished to perfection, lacquered, all ready for you. Then we'll wander down here. Flags and flags and more flags. Here's another Federal Eagle. That one's in silver. Signal pennants. Marine paintings galore. There's a gouache of the Mount Hope. Rhode Island steamer. A few more of our eagles. There's a folding screen from Normandy. We'll swing around this way. The wine holder there. Ship's wheels. Plenty of them. They look great on the wall. That's hanging below that spyglass. Schooner Yacht America sitting there in the windowsill. Here we've got lots more signal flags. Eagles, more flags. Great painting of Nantucket Harbor. Just absolutely great, and it's big. It's over 4 feet long and about 3 feet tall. Here's something you gotta look closely at. There's a beautiful ship's wheel that's been fitted to a binnacle. It makes an absolutely awesome table. We've got it bar height. Leather stools, absolutely choice piece. Here's another great piece here. This is a porthole table, biggest porthole we've ever had. We've made it into a bar height table. You gotta think about it. It's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna head down this way. We'll step in there in a minute, but we'll work our way through here first. There's some beautiful little accoutrement. Lanterns. There's a cup from the America's Cup Yacht Independence. It's a dinner gong from an ocean liner. Cobalt blue mid-19th century lantern. Here's a distress lantern. We've got lots of maritime binoculars and blocks. Look at this choice stuff over here. What relics? Humidor, shape of a ship's captain, very, very heavy. Ship's capstan, excuse me. 2 pair of binoculars again. It's a great old boat from Boston Harbor called the Creedmoor. It was part of a private men's club. A smaller model of the Atlantic, actually larger model than you saw before. What the starboard lanterns look great, all lit up. Look at this wall. These are all gouaches by different artists and illustrators. A certain time period that I like, 20s. Rich guys' private boats. Portraits made by artists for the owners. Here is a giant, giant French telescope. It came from one of the Boston University's deaccessioned it not long ago. Pub sign Old Talbot. There's a great big huge Herreshoff winch. Engine room telegraph right there. Here's 3 America's Cup Yacht prints. Check these out. We've got a set of about 18 of these. So if you needed quantity to run down a wall, you're doing some decor work, we've got them. Another idea here, it shows how great the lanterns look when you mount them into the corners of a room. Awesome yacht binnacle. Telegraph. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through here. I can see I'm taking a lot of time, so I'm going to try and pass through here. Paintings. Oh, here's another room. Binnacle. Shelves filled with gear. Check it out. Again, you check out our website, lannangallery.com, LANNANGALLERY.com. You'll see everything. You head down here. It's our front entry hall. Look at those telegraphs, huh? Telegraphs and artwork and winches, and now we're going to go downstairs. You're going to say, holy cow, again. All right. Here's a whole room filled with shining, gleaming brass. We'll weave in over here. Try and take it all in, folks. Look at the lanterns, all lit up. Binnacles, telegraphs, beautiful ship's wheel on a stand. Look at that, magnificent. Meticulous 5-foot ship's wheel. It's like it's brand new, but it's not. It's about 100 years old, that wheel. Wing-to-wing lanterns from a World War I warship. Aluminum telegraphs. Told you I had a lot of telegraphs. Look at them all. Great wall here. Eggertown Cohasset quarter boards. Look at how great all these lanterns look lit up. It's a whole new way to decorate, folks. Little accent piece for your home. And we have put together an amazing inventory for you. Shelves just filled with little relics. Compasses. Very rare binnacles. Got some just absolutely fantastic binnacles here right now. A couple of canoes cut in half, filled with boxed compasses. Got plenty of them. Awesome pair of masthead lanterns, solid brass, all polished up. Here's a Hitchcock model of the whale ship Kate Corey. Absolutely extraordinary maritime beacon right here. Sorry about the noise. Just a great light. Gigantus seashells, couple of them there. Francis House Spotlight, another massive beacon over there. Shouldn't have that up there. Okay, excuse me. Whole cabinet full of good gear over here. Amazing. A quick walkthrough. I could go through this place for hours. You just keep seeing more and more gear, folks. Here's where we're located. Again, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. We're at the Lannan Gallery, 483 Washington Street, Norwell, Mass. And here's the place in the front. We welcome you to come down and check it out anytime you get a chance. There's a boat in every window. You can do it too. Okay? And I want to thank you very much for your visit today. I'm Larry Lannan, and welcome aboard.